I think all comedians here can agree with me here. The last 2 years of pandemic have not been easy for jokes, because everything was in short supply, wasn't it, pandemic? You know, like there were toilet roll, that was on the low for a while, and jokes were the same, you know, there were no jokes around. I mean, I was looking around, hardly any jokes about. Well, except for one, but he's running the country at the moment, but other than that, there were no jokes about. And I did wonder, what would I do? What would I do if I wasn't a comedian? I mean, I did have a few options in my mind. I mean, I did consider, with a friend of mine, actually doing a business selling Viagra, but we faced stiff competition there. And actually, the truth is, I actually used to go to the job centre I did. Anyone go to the job centre or gone to the job centre? Oh, you lucky bastards. You lucky bastards. Because, I mean, they give you the crappiest ideas for a job. Like, you know, they asked if I should work in a urinal, but I thought they were just taking the piss. And I mean, they said, would you consider working as a toilet attendant? Sure, give me a Vindaloo and I'll attend any toilet you like. But, and the thing is, I have Asperger's. I'm going to be honest, I was diagnosed at minors when it was around, and I'm diagnosed with Asperger's. And the worst thing is when they assess you, because they ask you the dumbest questions. Actually, they did ask me one named stability question. Brace yourselves, I want you to think really hard on this question, because believe me, this is quite a brain teaser here. There's quite a brain teaser, this particular question I was asked when I was assessed. Can you count from 1 to 4? Jesus, start with a hard one, why don't you? 1 to 4, can I use my fingers? Can I use my fingers? Because apparently fingers are very good for counting with, aren't they? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my God, I can count to 4! I can count to 4, everyone! And so after I lost my benefits, I became a comedian. So. And the thing is, I also made a lot of friends here in Caerphilly. I mean, I actually caught up with this one friend who I haven't seen in ages. I mean, last time I saw him, he came out of hospital after a vasectomy, and I gotta say, that took balls. And the time before that, he came out of hospital because he had a Viagra overdose. And his philosophy in life was, what doesn't kill you makes you harder. But when he came out after his vasectomy, he told me some interesting facts, because I love interesting facts. He told me one time, apparently, somewhere in Europe, there's actually a vagina museum, somewhere in Europe. Which was amazing. I mean, the first thought that came to my mind was, who got invited to the big opening? But I remember my friend very well. In fact, first time I was in a Welsh class in St Kenneth, and I remember the teacher was coming in and was about to call the register. I turned around and there's this kid, his head's in his hands in despair, like, oh God. He's like, what's the matter? I've got a stupid name. Got a stupid name? What's the name? Isaac, that's not a stupid name. Many great Isaacs around as Isaac Hayes, you know, he sang about Shaft and chocolate salted balls, which putting those two things together doesn't sound particularly right. Or Isaac Newton, you know, the apple falling on the head, gravity, you know, that was a great Isaac, you know, Isaac's not a stupid name at all. And then the teacher called the register. Tommy Smith, Kirsty Davis, Isaac Cox, Isaac Cox, Tommy Smith, you know Isaac Cox, don't you? And and actually the truth was I actually met my wife in Caerphilly as well. Oh, thank you. I love that support. But yeah, and it was like this. I was doing stand-up and she was in the audience and I asked her, does anyone want to go out with me? And she said, that's a good joke. Something memories in Caerphilly. But I'm going to end on a high, well, you know, I'm on a high. because I'm actually because I had a long day. I actually came from work to get here today, and I'm actually feeling tired now. I'm actually feeling very, very tired now. In fact, if Gokwan ever did a show about how tired I was, it'd be called How to Look Good Knackered. So, thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of the evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Fred Wade.